The human brain is the most powerful organ in the known universe. It can store more information than any supercomputer, generate electricity, imagine the impossible, and even change its own structure. But despite using it every second of our lives, there are surprising things about the brain that most people have never learned in school. In this video, you're about to discover 10 mind-blowing facts about the human brain that will completely change how you see yourself. Let's begin. Fact 1. Your brain uses about 20 watts of power, roughly the same as a dim light bulb. But with this tiny amount of energy, it performs more calculations per second than the world's best supercomputers. If we tried to build a computer with the same processing capability as the human brain, it would require a nuclear power plant just to run. The reason? The brain uses parallel processing, meaning billions of neurons fire simultaneously. Meanwhile, computers process instructions one step at a time. So next time you feel tired, just remember, your brain is doing trillions of operations every second, using less power than your phone charge. Fact 2. For a long time, scientists believed the brain stopped changing after childhood. But modern neuroscience shows the opposite. Your brain is constantly reshaping itself through a phenomenon called neuroplasticity. Every time you learn something new, repeat a habit, or think a particular thought, your brain physically rewires its connections. This means your personality, habits, intelligence, and skills are not fixed. You can literally upgrade your brain like software, simply by practicing the things you want to improve. Fact 3. Most people believe memories are stored like files in a computer. But the truth is far stranger. Every time you recall a memory, your brain reconstructs it, and sometimes changes details without you realizing. This means your memories are not perfect snapshots of the past. They are stories your brain recreates, influenced by emotions, beliefs, and your current state of mind. So two people can witness the same event, but remember it completely differently. Fact 4. When you vividly imagine something, the same parts of your brain activate as if you were actually experiencing it. This is why athletes use visualization to improve performance, why fear can be triggered by mental images, and why imagination can shape your emotions. Your brain responds to imagination almost as strongly as to reality. Meaning, what you think repeatedly eventually becomes what you feel and believe. Fact 5. You probably think you're in control of your decisions. But the truth is, most of your daily actions are automatic. Your brain creates mental shortcuts to save energy, forming habits that run without conscious thought. From choosing what to eat, to scrolling your phone, to reacting in conversations. Most of these decisions happen in the subconscious mind before you are even aware of them. This is why changing habits is hard. You're fighting the brain's built-in sciencey mode. Fact 6. You've probably heard the myth that humans only use 10% of their brain. This is completely false. Brain scans show that even simple tasks activate multiple regions. And during a full day, almost every part of the brain becomes active at some point. So no, you're not sitting on 90% unused brain power. But the truth is even more amazing. The brain is so efficient that it uses all of itself, constantly, just to keep you alive. Fact 7. Sleep isn't just for resting. During deep sleep, your brain performs something like a cleanup cycle. It strengthens important memories and deletes unnecessary information. This is why you forget unimportant things, like random conversations or what you ate last week. It's not memory loss, it's the brain optimizing itself. Without this nightly cleanup, your brain would become overloaded and your decision-making would suffer. Sleep is literally the brain's in Tennant's system. Fact 8. Everything you think you see, hear, or feel is actually a prediction made by the brain. Your brain interprets signals from your senses and constructs a version of reality that it believes makes sense. In fact, you don't see with your eyes, you see with your brain. Your eyes just provide the data. This is why optical illusions work. Your brain fills in gaps when information is missing. So the reality you experience is partly constructed by your mind. Fact 9. The brain is about 75% water, and it floats inside your skull. Despite its soft, jelly-like structure, it controls everything from emotions and memories to movement and language. This is why dehydration affects mood, focus, and concentration so quickly. Just a 2% decrease in hydration can impair thinking and memory. Your brain is basically a biological supercomputer, powered by water. Fact 10. The brain controls pain everywhere in your body, but it cannot feel pain itself. Surgeons can operate on the brain while a patient is awake because the brain doesn't register pain signals. But the surrounding tissues, like the scalp and skull, can feel pain. This strange feature makes the brain one of the only organs that can feel pain directly. The human brain is strange, powerful, mysterious, and still not fully understood. Scientists estimate we've only uncovered a fraction of how it truly works. But one thing is certain. Your brain is far more capable than you were ever told in school. If you enjoyed these mind-blowing facts, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more incredible knowledge about the world and the human mind. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.